Yo, how's it going? What is poppin'? Hello and welcome to Joining Gamers. What is good? Howdy, welcome to joining. What is up? I kind of forgot that I had the snoomo there, but oh well. Hey y'all, welcome in, welcome to join. We'll leave it. Well, not snoomo, that's not snoomo. Snoomo's a fumo. That one's snora doda, snack doda. Hey y'all, welcome to joining. What is poppin'? Hiya. Hello and welcome to joining Gamer of the Day. Totally not a lich. Congratulations, gamer. Yo, hey guy frogs, how's it going? Hope you're doing swell. What is poppin'? Howdy. Welcome in, welcome for joining. Yo, hey Lily, what's poppin'? How you feeling? I know you've been kind of toothache, mouth hurty for a while, so I understand if you haven't been able to stop on by, but glad to see the opening here again. Hope you've been swell. Sup. Nya. Howdy, Longful, what's good? Hope you've been swell. Hey, Pyros, welcome in, welcome for joining. How's it going? Hope you had a fine weekend. You love the extended Snek character. It just keeps on growing. How many things can I slap my face onto? What do we have? We have the fucking Snek-a-lark. We have Snoomo Spin. And now we have Snoro. Of the Critura variant, of the Snek Critura variants, we got those three. Which truthfully, I don't know how we're gonna top it. I don't know. The cast of Snek themed Crituras really is growing. There really is so many of them. True! Right, Snirpin as well. Fuck, I literally like glossed. It was like right next to Snodo too. I was like, I know there's a fourth one. Where did I leave it? There we go. The unholy quadrilogy of Crituras. Oh god, I will fucking shoot you. Don't you fucking dare bring that energy into this chat. How dare you? I hope you die, whatever. It's a lame threat, right? Telling someone I hope you die, terrible threat. Boring, lame, whatever, yeah, yada, yap, means nothing. Telling someone I hope they turn you into a Funko Pop, I hope someone recreates you as a Funko Pop, terrifying, horrifying, completely possible, realistic, the fear, especially if you know that person draws. Oh, they could do it. All it takes is one person angry enough to do it. I don't care about being drawn as the sad virgin, drawing me as a Funko. Oh no! Picture of Dorian Gray with the Funko Pop. Also check last DM. Fine, you know. I see. Still even a lot, but that's mostly due to inability to breathe. Thanks, brain. Thanks a lot, brain. Not like it's ever really done anything good for us anyways. Snooko Pop, Snenderoid. See, you get it, Snenderoid. We'll take that one over. That one we can have. I like the idea of that one. Also, you like how my sweat emo is clearly TOS? What do you mean? No, it's not. Don't you know? Butt shaking and twerking emotes are totally within TOS now? Fully allowed. Hey, I gave it the grace period. The fact that someone on Twitch didn't immediately, like, you know, ruin it for everyone within a week of it happening, yeah, I'm kind of surprised. Can y'all believe it? Twitch changed their TOS stance on twerk butt emotes. And within a week, they still hadn't reversed it. No one had ruined it for anyone within the first day of it going live. Holy shit. First positive change Twitch has made that someone hasn't immediately abused and ruined for everyone else? Damn, that's crazy. How does that happen? We are allowed to have fun things around here. Hell yeah. Speaking of fun things, how's everyone's weekends? What are you doing? Tell me all about it. How you doing? How's it going? Hope you had a fine weekend. I'm gonna be totally honest. It was a vibe. Sunday, nothing but work. Nothing but getting work done on Sunday, but truthfully, I'm proud of myself. I got far more done than I thought I could. So it felt really nice to take today a little bit easier. Saturday though, Saturday was a good time. Saturday was like, alright, you know what? Yeah, I will have some fun. I will have some fun Saturday. I got a friend of mine who's never played SM64, but has spent hours watching a bunch of those fucking watch for rolling rocks and half an A press or 4-hour video on the invisible walls of Super Mario 64. I finally got that friend. I'm like, bitch, you watch so much videos on SM64. Pick up the goddamn, you're a grown man. Play the game already. So he literally sat his ass down. I'm like, here you go. Here's my legal Nintendo 64 and my legal copy of Super Mario 64. Here are also my legal blockbuster bootlegs like B3313 of SM64. You're a grown-ass man. Pick up the controller and do the wahoo. Stop watching videos on it. It's your time to wahoo, wahoo, wahoo. Yeah, they took one look at my Swee emote and then just remade the entire rule set just to accommodate it. They were like, shit, we're losing out on so much money because we took away the sway. Reinstate it, reinstate it. Same energy as a hey artist. Same energy as hey artist saying that they can make AI better. Draw them pregnant. What are they gonna do? Real. If you see an AI bro, draw him pregnant. If you see an AI bro, right? If you see an AI crypto bro, draw him pregnant. Mods, show this man what his life, how much better his life would be if he had made the right choices. Job searching is annoying. You're still on that? Did the Dragon Ball Z cafe not want? Were they not hiring? Was it DBZ pop-up not hiring? You could have been a little in-house maid for the cafe, for the DBZ cafe. No Saiyan armor-themed maid outfit? Shame. Better luck next time, Lich. He snuggled with Doggo. Smaller Doggo and asshole cat decide not to be an asshole and snuggle as well. Best weekend. Wow. You know, as a pet owner myself, holy shit. Animals getting along and snuggling up and not being little shitheads when they are prone to being little shitheads. That is insane. That does sound like a good weekend. Holy fuck, peace and quiet from the animals? Ambamino's proffering peace and quiet? Holy shit. That's some good stuff. Damn, that does sound like a good time. I fucking wish I knew what that was like. When I say that, but the puppies they are cuddled up on the bed right now. Even the little obnoxious one, the youngest one, he's taking it real easy. He's chilling, he's grooving, he is just sleeping. They're all sleeping on the same bed. No one's bothering anyone. Honestly, you're so right. I know. Because the moment he'd have booted it up, he'd have been like, this is that one mod that you've been playing. I know this is that one mod. He would have noticed like instantly. B33 is not subtle about it starting. It's subtle about a lot of things, but instantly, right off the bat, he's watched enough Mario 64 video essays to be like, hold on, this is different. This isn't Mario 64. You've trapped me in my own personalized copy. Apart from illness, brain decided to yo-yo. Why can't it be like cis cheese and stop feeling emotions? I don't want to be a conscious being. I wish I could just be a cheesecake instead. I don't know if you know what I'm referencing, Lily, but there's a manga panel that your message just reminded me of. And it's just like, I guess, I don't know what the plot is. It's like a monkey man, and I guess he's a mangaka. And he's laying on the ground looking totally defeated, pencil in hand. Like actual, you know, #2 lead pencil. I don't mean his penis. Not the pinganitis. Alright? He's just laying on the ground going, I don't want to be alive. I wish I were a cheesecake instead. I don't want to work. I wish to be a cheesecake. There's even a C++ compiled version that runs on PC. Everyone can play a 60 Mario 64 on anything. I heard about that. Also, speaking of which, Shit, thanks for reminding me. I gotta go download Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask legally, of course, through the Nintendo Virtual Console on my Nintendo Wii, obviously. Ignoring the fact that there is now indeed a Majora's Mask PC port that has entered 1.0. I should, when I say I'm gonna download it, I mean I'm going to download it off of the Virtual Console on my Nintendo Wii. Clearly. Also, yo! Hi, it's Miss Blackco. How's it going? Hope you're doing swell. What is poppin'? Welcome, welcome. How's it going? If you see an AI bro, it's on site, drawing them full of popcorn, baby, that is. Holy fuck. Giving them the fucking Topa child. Both Topa children, too. Funny thing is, they had a maid thing going on when you visited. That's really funny. I fucking nailed it. You played it smoothly on your Linux. Oh, yo! Fucking nice. Wait, hold on. You talking about the SM64 PC port, or are you talking about the Majora's Mask PC port? Yeah! Oh my god! Holy shit! Is that Lilybet? Let's go! Well, hello, Scrumptious. How you doing? Hey, looking a little naked there. Let me give you one of these. Oh, no, you don't have one of these yet. Okay, let me give you one of those. And one of these. Hey, welcome to joining. What is poppin'? Y'all want cool streamers with impeccable tasting games and some really astounding, lovely commentary and that I just can't get enough of, and a really, really pretty voice to boot, and a wonderful model on top of that? Hey, have you checked out It's a Lilybat, who's super cool? What's poppin'? How's it going? Hope you had a slow weekend. What's good? By Steam Deck, you mean, clearly your Nintendo Switch. Your Nintendo Switch, obviously, yeah. Clear, just your Nintendo Switch. It's just that, you know, you're using your Steam Deck carrying case for your Nintendo Switch. Clearly, that's what you do. You just have your Nintendo Switch in a Steam Deck carrying case. Majora's Mask. Fucking nice. Hello, it's you. It's Lily, normal about butts, bat. Incredibly, very, fantastically normal. The most normal about butts you have seen. So normal. Doesn't get any more normal than that. You thought I was about to say super nice pussy? No. I wouldn't doubt, but no, that's not where I was going. That's not where I was going at all. You just realized that my shirt is plaid. That is indeed how you spell that. Pussy. Poppin' bat pussy. Hell yeah. Going to hell? That's fine. None of us were attaining heaven anyways. We might as well get cozy. How's it going? How's your weekend? How's your pussy doing? Bat pussy. I say bat pussy and it just sounds like I'm saying fat pussy, which, you know what? Totally fair. But yeah, you just not noticing? What, you tell me you didn't spend much time looking there? Here, you want a better look? I'll give you a better look. There you go. See? Let me get my cloak out of the way, my little shawl out of the way. Can you see better now? Is that the view you're expecting? You should be able to see the plaid just fine. Yup. Fun fact, actually, it's a bodysuit. You can see it kinda under the skirt. It goes past, not just a shirt, it's a bodysuit. It's a one-piece bodysuit. There. Seeing the plaid? Getting a good look at that plaid? Seeing that plaid texture? The white lines going through, the red and black? Mm-hmm. Indeed, it's a plaid bodysuit. I'm bisexual, of course I wear plaid. Yo, Alfred, what is poppin'? How's it going? Hope you doing swell. What is good? You're watching your long... What did you splash me for? I'm just reading your You paid the one bitey for me to read the message. Graphic design is your prison. Oh no. He spent 6-7 hours making starter guides for starting 8 characters Resident Evil Outbreak for some— oh my fucking god, why? I mean, that's dope as shit! And honestly, if somehow Capcom decides to actually be raw as hell and give us back Resident Evil Outbreak, then they've never been more applicable. It's not schooling. It's never been more relevant than it has been. The foresight you will have in making these ahead of time. But also, like, why? What possesses you on a random weekend in May? Yeah. On a random weekend in May to go, I need to make Resident Evil Outbreak character guides. I don't know if I can sit down. I don't know if I can sit down and be comfortable with myself until I put together Resident Evil Outbreak character guides. Well, Outbreak, you remember researching that because it was a game you thought you'd never get to play. I saw my copy somewhere. I had, my uncle gave me a box collection of Resident Evil games for the PS2, and I think it was like Resident Evil, The Essentials. Where did it come? I think it was Code Veronica, Resi 4, and Outbreak, which is really funny to think about. That back in the day, this was packaged as The Essentials. And yet, lo and behold, right? Where are the others? Hey, Capcom! One of these games got a remake in like 48 different ports. What about your other Essentials? What about the other games in the Essential Pack? Let me see if I can find it. Resident Evil, The Essentials, PS2. Yup! Oh my god, it goes for $160! I'm not selling it. I'm too happy with my copy. I ain't selling it. Yep, Resident Evil Outbreak, Resident Evil 4, and Resident Evil Code Veronica. You splash me every time you join. It's your calling card. So it's a bit part. God, you love getting rifted random gift subs. Wait, no egg? What's with the no egg gift? Or emote? What do you mean, no egg? You got a problem with egg, huh? You gonna hit me with a no egg emote, Do you know where you're at, bitch? Oh, you want booba hugs? Too bad. Someone used a no egg emote. Shame. What a darn shame. Coulda had something good. Coulda had some real good fun. Oh well. As far as intrusive thoughts go, that one's pretty innocuous. Honestly, yeah. It could be way worse. Go, morning action production. How's it going? Hope you had a slow weekend. Welcome for joining. The best one's a guy who just plays dead. You think he can flop over and make zombies ignore him. He's simply standing so still, they can't perceive him. His vibes are immaculate. He's vibing out too good. He is existing on his own plane. Good morning, Soles. What's poppin'? How's it going? Hope you had a slow weekend. You and some friends are playing this week and you want to make silly shit posts about the characters and involved in not actually doing research. Oh no! That's how it happens. That's how it happens. Ooh, hope you and your friends have fun. Are you streaming it, or is this simply just for the joy of joy? Is this simply for the joy of going through Resident Evil Outbreak? Alec, yep, Alec spotted. That just reminded me of the Konami, the best collection. Oh my god, I have to see this. What was in this collection? Konami, the best collection. Best collection, winter 96, 97. What was in this? Ugh. Anniversary collection, Konami sucks. We know this. Best collection, 96, 97. What games are in here? What games are in here that they totally just ignore now? Favorite Nintendo princess? Rosalina, obviously, easily. Come on now. That's not cheating.
Which wants you to say something nice about them.
Alright, fine. I'll say something nice about Lich. Yo, for someone whose voice I'd never heard up until a very recent random-ass video that you posted, you've got a really pretty voice. And you would absolutely kill a maid outfit if your broke ass could afford one. Trust me, you would rock the hell out of it. Which is an absolute sweetheart. Real pretty voice that I was super surprised by, almost stunned by when I first heard it. No wonder the cat's like cuddling up to you. Snarling, barking, foaming at the mouth. Normal, so normal. 𝐒𝐴𝐬 good. You're playing Paper Mario 1000-Year Door. Ooh, yeah, I've seen, yeah. My other fucking friend who picked up a copy of 1000-Year Door, right? And that motherfucker is literally on it 24/7, right? Over the weekend, while he was he was doing Valorant dailies, right? And then we hear Paper Mario. We're like, I thought you were playing Valorant. He's like, I am playing Valorant. I'm just playing Paper Mario while I'm in queue for Valorant to get my dailies done. And then we're doing Lethal Company, right? One of our friends gets up to go use the restroom, and then immediately, whoop, instantly unpauses Paper Mario and gets back to it. It's like, oh my god! Every moment he breathes, it's Paper Mario. Every waking second must be dedicated to Paper Mario. And if it can't be, Paper Mario must be within playing range. Ooh, you went to a metal show again. Nice! Had one of the weirdest experiences of your life there. This girl started moshing specifically to try and get your attention. When she told you that after the show, she then revealed that she had a boyfriend and just wanted a third, and you were like, I'm flattered, but I'm also a soul. Oh my god, me and my metalhead boyfriend, like, totally liked your vibes. We wanted to know if you'd be our third. Care to mosh with us in a more private setting? Wink along. No. That's so fucking funny. The fear of couples unsolicited going up to you, trying to get you to be their third. The fear. Simply for the joy of it, the joy and whimsy of Resident Evil Outbreak.
Totally underscore, not underscore, a underscore,
But the shows are wild.
positive affirmations.
You got this, Lich. Job hunting fucking sucks, but you can kick that thing's ass, no problem. Keep at it, don't give up. You'll find a job that doesn't suck and can afford your maid dress addiction. You got this. Keep at it, bitch. Work, bitch, work. You can do it. How's that for positive affirmations? Praise? I'm a little convinced that sneeze emote you use isn't really a sneeze emote. Yo, 𝐒𝐬𝐧 how's it going? Rosalina, base choice. It's the only choice. I simply can't. Holy fuck, I'm being spoiled tonight. Lilybet and Aki Bread in the same day? What the fuck? Holy shit. Wow, all the baddies pulling up tonight, huh? Hey Aki, how's it going? What is poppin'? Hope you do well. Welcome, welcome. Signs of a good remake. Signs of a good remake. The power of the Switch, and that's just good time management. Sees an opportunity to play Paper Mario 1000-Year Door, picks it up and does it. Her boyfriend wasn't even there? They can only afford one ticket, so he's in the parking lot waiting for her to scalp her thirds in the mosh pit. Also, damn, Lich, what the hell? You got... Was that just luck? You got 2 positive cards back to back? Played 2 positive cards back to back? That's fucking crazy. Hey, Aki, how's it going? Hope you just again. What is poppin'? You know, more totally cool-based VTubers who have impeccable taste in games, lovely voices, amazing designs, and goddamn, the outfit, that drip, the fashion sense? Like, above all else, please check it out, Brad. How you been? How you doing? You know, wait till the game, but seeing someone stream Paper Mario 1000-Year Door, you just gotta get it. Just gotta get it.
𝐒𝐳𝐳 gets to be a VIP for the rest of stream.
Why does she pronounce your name like that, 𝐒𝐳𝐳? I don't know who this 𝐒𝐳𝐳 is, but I do know that Pyros9 absolutely has earned VIP for the rest of stream. I don't know who the fuck this Pyrosnin in, so I'm just gonna go ahead and give it to Pyros9 instead. Congratulations! You to be VIP for the rest of stream. Beats you, no one pronounces it as Pyros anyway. Was it supposed to be Pyros this whole time? Huzzah! Huh, that's on me then. Well then hold on, give it back. Hold on, I'm taking that VIP back. Like Jiro. I see. See, my problem is that I would... No! Wait, hold on. You're not the boy. I've been getting it wrong this whole time? You haven't corrected me? Yoink. Taking it back. Alright, well, I'll try. Pyros. Got my best. Pyros. Giro's 9. Understable. Man, that sounds really good right about now, actually. Let's fucking go. Damn, y'all already pop up with these cards, huh? Barely half an hour into stream. Already playing a bunch of cards. Much appreciated. Thank you. Remember, we're super close. We are super fucking close to hitting partner in stream loots. I think... Yep. All of you have cards. Just keep playing those cards. I just need one more person who's never bought a card pack to buy one card pack. And then from there, we're one step closer. Here's the achievements we need to do. Play 500 cards by 10 different users in the last 40 days. We just need to play about 100 more cards. We've slowed down on that, but we can fix that. I know y'all got plenty. You get introduced often as Pyros, which sounds like some weird delicacy. See, when I read it, I think of Pyro, right? Like Pyromaniac. Pyro, the character in Team Fortress 2. Just fire, flames. Oh, and Pyros 9. Pyro, got it. Understable. Pyro, though. That's interesting. Haven't heard it that way before, but that's your name, and I'll be sure to wear it out. You've been around here for like 3 years, and you're only just now correcting me? Alright, not 3. You're like 2. Like 2. It's been 2. Thus, but still. Anyone else who wants to admit that I've been pronouncing their name wrong this whole time? It's like that fucking... It's like, actually, it's pronounced Satine. Say it, no, Satine. See, I'm trying to think of a fun way to repronounce my name. Gnatty Aztec, how's it going? Hope you're doing swell. What is poppin'? The rogue angels of Satine. Gnatty, hope you're doing swell. Welcome to joining. How's your weekend been? What is poppin'? You did change your name. Oh, like you don't even go by Lily anymore? Just haven't updated it on Twitch? Congratulations on the name update. Oh my god, going back to like the Pyro discussion real quick. Speaking of Pyro TF2. Oh man, holy fuck. That save TF, that Team Fortress 2 situation was so much worse than I thought. I knew the bots were bad. I did not know the bots were bad enough to the point that these bot makers are literally actively going out doxing like actual Team Fortress 2 YouTubers who are trying to do something about the problem. So, I'm sure y'all probably saw a while ago there was like a thing going around called Save Team Fortress 2. It's back. On June 3rd, there's gonna be a big outcry for Save TF2 to get some extra attention on it, cause oh man, that bot problem is bad. What a bunch of crybabies, parentheses, the bot makers. Black Coat's like, wait, before anyone mistakes it, let the record show that I am on the side against the bots. I am against the bots. Yeah, no, any TF2 YouTuber who did speak out against them and did some research into them apparently got on their shit list. Like, it does not take much to be put on their shit list. They literally doxed and swatted one person, and then another person, they change all... They use fucking AI. They tried using AI voice maker to try and get fake this person saying a bunch of slurs, and it's the most dog... Stick to Team Fortress botting, because that is the most obvious AI voice effect I have literally ever heard. How are we supposed to believe any of this? What the hell? You're doing good, just playing the craft of mine. Your weekend is good. Had your birthday party and it was fun. Oh, hell yeah. Any fun birthday gifts? Congratulations once again. Hope you had a swell time. Damn, that's low. Yeah, so now there's gonna be a big thing on June 3rd, trying to get as much attention as possible on it. And I thought I kind of had a fun idea to get some to help get some attention on it. And what if we make a new speedrun category? Team Fortress 2 bot snipe any percent. Plain and simple. Queue up for certain game modes and see how quickly you can speedrun getting sniped by a bot. See how quickly you can just get bot sniping. I think it'd be kind of fun to check out. 0.1 second. 0.1 seconds. Boot up Team Fortress 2. Queue up for High Tower. Bam! Instantly sniped. Casual mode. High Tower. Snipe's a good job, mate. You know, like, that's the sort of thing that would get a lot of attention, because people already know about Save TF2, and that didn't really do anything last time, so they ignore it. But if it's like, hey, Team Fortress 2 players have started a new speedrun, the Get Sniped by Bots any percentile challenge. What do you mean they got it down to sub 10 seconds? Oh, that's bad. They could just do that. You could just do that. Nothing special, but all you care about is pozole. Hell yeah. Not really my stuff. I'm not too crazy about pozole, but like, I'm not gonna yuck your yum. Can't wait for the climax of Interloper being all the spooky monsters getting owned by bots. Please, that would be so fucking funny. Also, are you like monitoring my PC right now? I literally just opened my tab to Interloper 9, something under the skybox. If you don't know, today, we're going to be watching some more analog horror. We got two things planned. We're going to be watching the newest episode of Interloper that literally dropped the week after I had streamed all of Interloper. And we're going to be starting Too Much Kirby, which is one recommended by 𝐒𝐳𝐬𝐴. And it's a short one, which is good because I wasn't in the mood to really start any like really long analog horrors today. And that's mostly because actually I received a code for a Vampire Survivors-like game. And I'm like, you know, sometimes I'll like people send me codes. I'll be like, oh, no, thank you. I don't know if it's really up my alley or whatever. But then this one's like, wait, hold on. Vampire Survivors with a jetpack? Vampire Survivors with a jetpack? Jetpack Survivors? Hold on. There's a lot of games you can improve with simply adding a jetpack. There's a lot of formulas out there that that you don't understand can be even more peak if you simply give it a jetpack. Okay? Alright? Take a video game that you think is cool as fuck and give it a jetpack. You're like, oh, wait, that actually gets better. That's actually super cool. Wait, no, I like jetpacks. So we'll be doing a bit of column A, column B. We'll be starting the stream off with some hanging out, chatting, analog horror. And then afterwards, we'll be doing some jetpacking. The game, I believe, is called Hive Jump 2 Survivors. There we go. I can't want to say I thought at first it was Hell Jumpers. I'm like, oh my god. First Hell Divers, now Hell Jumpers. Let's go. But no, Hive Jumpers. You thought Helldivers would mid, but then you got a jetpack, and then everything changed. Everything changed. Can I be honest? Can I be totally honest? I might have a case of the stupid. I didn't know that in Helldivers, if you simply scroll down on the stratagem list, even though a lot of them are locked, if you scroll further down, there's different categories of stratagems that are unlocked. I was telling my friends, I was like, when do I unlock stratagems that aren't just weapons? They're like, what do you mean? I'm like, well, I mean, look, I have the 𝐒𝐬𝐧 missile. I have the anti-material rifle. I have the recoilless rifle. I've got all these things, but I'm like, I don't have any of the other stratagems that y'all have. I don't have any turrets. I don't have any, like, missiles or whatever. And they're like, you should have them unlocked. I was like, I don't have them unlocked. I got the lowest level Helldivers account known to man. I don't got any stratagems. They're like, you have stratagems. Just scroll. Like, what do you mean? They're like, they're in different tabs. I'm like, huh? And I thought it'd be like tabs going left to right, right? No. You scroll down and there's an entirely brand new list of stratagems for different types. I'm like, why the fuck is it down? I just see things that are locked and I go, okay, well, everything below that is also locked. Why the fuck would you organize it like that? Out of sight, out of mind. I got the lowest level of I got the lowest Helldiver account known to man. I don't have a single stratagem unlocked. On E4 with the jetpack would be pretty dope. See? It took you forever to learn how to unlock more basic guns through acquisitions. You thought acquisitions was DLC stuff. I don't blame you. You look at it, you go, ugh, battle passes? No thanks, I'm good. If I'm interested, maybe, sure, but nah. Nah, I think I'm swell. I think I can do without that. Whoa, oh, wait, I can, wait, this is free? Wait, it doesn't actually cost me money? I could've... I have a lot of teammates to apologize to. Yo, 𝐉𝐨𝐢𝐬, how's it going? Hope you're doing so. What is poppin'? Welcome in, 𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿. How you doing? We were just about to get started with some interloper. We were just chatting about how jetpacks makes everything cool and how I'm kind of a fool for not realizing that I had more stratagems unlocked than what appeared to be. You just help your bestie with explosive rifles, 𝐿𝐿𝐿, and your starter pistol. They don't need anything else. You don't need anything else. The baddest Helldiver to ever exist. I don't need anything else. I'll tear these bots apart with my own 2 hands. I'm gonna log in and, we finished that new major order, right? We got the new mechs unlocked. I haven't played since Friday night. Did I play Saturday? I think I did. No, I haven't played since Friday night. Friday night was when I last played. I haven't played at all this weekend. I'll distract the bugs with my ass. Beautiful, perfect, that'll get them. The clap of my ass cheeks is resonating with the bugs. It's attracting them all to my location. I'll show them a hell bomb. Oh. Hope you're doing so, 𝐉𝐨𝐬. How's your weekend? Whoops. I accidentally dropped the link to that Majora's Mask PC port that I mentioned earlier. Whoops, I accidentally dropped it in the Discord. Would be a shame if y'all checked it out. Make sure you avoid that link, okay? For anyone interested, please don't do that. I don't know how that happened. That's crazy. It must be the interlopers in my computer fucking with me. That's what's going on. The Umbrella Men have taken over my PC and are spreading malicious content. Do not, under any circumstances, acquire that on the off chance before Nintendo can investigate. Be careful, yo! Anyways, let's get started with some Interloper. Like I said, we will be checking out Interloper. And then also... let me grab it. Here we go. too much Kirby. I literally watched the first episode of it and went, oh, this is really cool. It's super short, but then we're gonna have a lot of pausing and dissecting to do. Wait, was there a new episode? 13 days ago, neat. Guys, look, that link is illegal, so make sure you never click it if you see it. If you see it out and about, especially on our post-stream after party, don't click it. It's dangerous. Anyways, let's get to this, shall we? Welcome for joining into episode 9 of Interloper. If you don't remember what Interloper is, check out the Vods channel. Teehee. But also, Interloper is a sort of like ARG. I won't say analog horror. This is definitely digital horror. I don't know if that's a word anyone uses, but it's like, there's nothing really analog about Interloper. But it is a source filmmaker project that presents itself as a source engine, like ARG horror story. It's really fucking cool. It involves like perhaps sentient character AI, maybe paranormal phenomenon, weird umbrella carrying shadow figures. It's real cool. And it's a sort of horror story built around like a video game engine and things possible within video game engines. It's super cool. Especially if you're like me and you just really like things like Garry's Mod, Team Fortress 2, Portal, and all that. And you like a fascination, nostalgia, and fondness for source engine games. Even if you think Half-Life 2 is mid, because to be real it is. It's super fascinating, real technical, yeah! There's a lot of, how the fuck did they manage to do that? One of my favorite moments being, I believe, Interloper 6 is just a shortened, condensed version of what was a live stream. See, because one of my favorite things in the Interloper series is that there's two characters. There's a person here, 𝐒𝐚𝐳, and I keep forgetting the other one. I keep forgetting the other one's name. But there's two YouTube channels investigating it. One who investigated it ages ago and went missing and is now having all their videos slowly re-uploaded whenever they're refound, right? And then 𝐒𝐚𝐳, the person who is currently doing the investigation in modern real time, right? And the fun thing about this is that the way 𝐒𝐚𝐳 presents it is that while the original person who went missing and deleted all their stuff, their investigation is presented as like, this is supernatural. Maybe I can bring back my dead girlfriend using this advanced AI or whatever. And 𝐒𝐚𝐳 is like, you know, if you do this, this, and this, you get this really interesting bug where the screams and cries of the souls of the damned from hell are calling for help. I don't know what causes this bug, but it's really interesting. It also crashes my game. That's a really neat, interesting thing. What a fascinating technical thing. Clearly, there is some technical source engine code nonsense that we can explain this with, and I think it's really refreshing. It's so common for these like video game horror stories to be like, I was playing Super Mario 64, and then Mario said, take 15 Benadryls. Take 15 Benadryls and drive into a police station. Then I was like, oh my god, my game is haunted! The ghost of a man who took 42 Benadryls and drove through 8 police stations is haunting my copy of Mario 64. Versus like, oh, that's weird. Well, it's gotta be a video game bug, but that sure is a weird video game bug. So it's really like refreshing and honestly kind of funny. Seeing the most heinous shit being like, video games are neat. You like digging into game engines and discovering it's not just that you're bad at code design, but that they're haunted. Ryan's just like, hey, the game's acting really funky. I wonder why it does that. And honestly, last episode had some really good scares. Not that this one gets very jump scary, it's really subtle. It's just creepy. It's got a real good creep factor. Oh, and actually, literally right before this episode dropped, the episode previously, Anna My Day, who was doing the investigation, went, yeah, so I found like 460 something files. Y'all want to help me dig through these and see what we can uncover? And basically just like, here's like nearly 500 plus video game files. Have fun. Have fun investigating all these. Here's 500 playable demos. Go see if any of them are haunted and tell me what you find. And I'm like, that's so fucking cool. It's stuff like that that makes Interloper one of my favorite ARGs that I've come across. Attention! The video... Well, I wasn't done reading that. The video and associated content contains flashing lights. Be advised of any photosensitivity. But also the whole, like, investigation angle and someone who's like, what a weird video game. Also helps with, like, when you watch, you go, but why is it edited so fancily? Did the ghost in my computer download Adobe Premiere? Do they know how to do all these fancy effects and After Effects? It's like, well, no. It's all fancy and got special editing because it's a YouTube video essay. It's like if you were watching a YouTube video essay on like the development of a video game, but the person doing the essay wasn't really aware that they're about to become the main subject of it too. When Defunctland comes out with a video on Defunctland. Tuesday, February 5th, 2024. An oddity was captured in Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Modern day! Modern day! See 2024 mentioned! Oh, it's choppy. Like, come on, look at that profile picture on the top center. That's a fucking Nekowark with a dunce cap. I've never been more immersed in a story than ever. The strange demo would slowly chug along for a few minutes. But why is it so slow? And what's with the strange movement? R.I.P. Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Perhaps it was because I was running several Source games at the same time. I love how that is like, look at the way that it's just, it's presented like a horror thing. Maybe it's because the game was haunted, but it's like, now why is it so slaggy? That's because I was running several things at the same time. Ooh! This is a horror story for CPUs. Computer CPUs are gathering around the VR chat campfire and telling each other the horror story of Interloper 9. And they proceeded to play a game that required 32 gigabytes of RAM, even though they only had 8. Yeah, the only supernatural element in this series. It's like, how fucking strong of a computer do you have? The AI had dial-up, oh! Or maybe because one of those games was the Source filmmaker. Wait, you thought CPU being haunted is getting hacked? Same difference, really. Even the demon AI alien's like, yo, man, get more RAM or close Discord. Hey, buddy, have you tried... Wait, hold on, stop. The spirits in my machine are using a digital Ouija board to communicate with me. DISEBLESTEAMOVERLY. Disable Steam Overlay. What are they trying to tell me? They're telling you to free up your CPU. Steam Overlay takes up more than you think. Can confirm was a broke bitch who was playing on an old laptop a while back. SFM was completely frozen while CSGO attempted to play the generated demo. I knew that I hadn't crashed here since SFM was functioning normally when I returned home the following morning. So what was SFM doing? The source filmmaker consists of 2 windows. The engine, the QC window. Skybox.exe was only set to record the engine window. So we're not sure exactly what was happening on the QC window at the time. CSGO had produced 2 files afterwards. A demo file and a map file. Though the demo is highly unstable, we can better view the animation sequence within the generation map that came with it. Holy shit, is that the orange box for the Xbox 360? And PS3, I think? I don't remember. And PS2, apparently? Not so sure about that one. But apparently, Half-Life 2 was on it. The map appears to be a regular copy of CS Office. Until you enter this hallway, which triggers the animation. Sir, you're holding a P2... You're holding a P2000. You clearly have a P2000 equipped, but you're holding your weapon like you're holding an AR. Hey, wait a minute, I've XP farmed to get fucking case drops plenty of times on CS Office. Has this elevator always been open? Now wait just a minute. I've case farmed plenty of times on CS Office. This elevator's never open. If it was, I'd be parking my fat ass right here and mowing people down the hallway with my Negev. Now wait just a minute. Now that's a change I can recognize. You okay there, pal? Did you hear that thud? Bro hit the floor real hard. He took the elevator. The elevator didn't have a brake button. Perhaps it was because he never used compressed air and it was full of dust. Woo! Someone hasn't cleaned out their PC fans. Ooh! My god, he got locked. Well, he's fine though. Look, got up like nothing ever happened. He's like a toddler. You can just drop those things, they'll get up like nothing happened. Kids are durable as shit. It's like this fucking, whoa, GoodnightSnek VIP. Yep, Pyro's picked up the, Stream Loot's card that says make Pyro's 9 a VIP for the rest of the stream. So don't get used to it. But hey, Jackie, welcome to joining. How's it going? Yo, Star Jester, welcome back. Oh, hey, we watched this one last time we watched Interloper. Pyro? No, not the Nintendo leaker. Pyro's. Although it would be really funny if Pyro's was the, Are you the Nintendo leaker? Can you tell me the contents of the next Nintendo Direct right now? Just give it to me straight. Alright? Kid Icarus Uprising, or any Kid Icarus news, please! Please! I'm on my hands and knees! Just rip the band-aid right off. Balan Wonderworld 2, you can't do this to me! Gives it to me gay instead. Hi. Welcome back, Blackface Demon from 2 weeks ago. Am I trying to get Pyros killed? Maybe. This would be one of 3 Type 5 demos produced. Ooh, wait, there's more. Cool. Office Head. Yeah, that's called, Office Head. That's the name of the demo? That's just what we call it on a day I'm trying to get a raise. Well, how's it going, Sergeant? I hope you're doing swell. Oh, wait a minute. We watched 2 of these. I don't remember watching the Team Fortress one, but we did watch Office Head, and we did watch Hi Guy. Those ones I remember watching, actually. That's really funny. I'm trying to get you Boeing'd. I promise I'm not. Oh, that's so fucked up. Kid Icarus outfits in Splatoon 4. That's the most fucked up part. Another Splatoon game. Another Splatoon game so soon? And Kid Icarus outfits in it? Damn. Everyone's losing on that one. I mean, maybe not Splatoon fans, but I'm pretty sure people are enjoying 3 enough. They don't really want a 4 just yet. Been doing alright. Hanging out with your boy Pete while you finish the DMC light novel. Nice. How you enjoying the novel? Thanks for choosing to hang out here too. Those would be the only one to cause SFM to freeze at the same time. Looking at SFM's element folder, I found a mysterious new output file. Though lacking a file type, this confirms my suspicions that SFM had begun rendering something. Source filmmakers rendered files by default use a TGA format. So, adding TGA to the end of the file, we can see what SFM rendered out. Oh hey, it's the Office Blackface monster. He has legs? No, wait, okay. I thought for a second, right? Here, let me get my snoodle and use it as a cursor, right? So here, I'm pretty sure this is the blackface monster, right? The big giant office head. I thought these right here, I thought that was his legs. I thought he had little itty bitty tiny legs carrying him. I thought that was funny as fuck, but no. You can clearly see, well maybe not so clearly, but you can see the outline of the player character like laying down perpendicular, perfectly straight, erect as all hell, getting some head. Once again, me in the office trying to get a raise. Just perfectly there. Alright. I thought those little legs belonged to the giant-ass head. That's like something on a fucking regular show, right? Wasn't that the fucking episode with, I don't remember his name. The Donkey Kong cheater. Wasn't he just like a giant head with little legs? Putting in a long shift under the boss's desk. Oh my god, it's even zooming in on the little leggies. I accidentally pushed the wrong dog. I heard the dog was chewing itself, so I muted to stop it. And then realized, oh, I was pushing the wrong one. They were both chewing themselves, but one was being louder than the other. And this oddity is only one piece! The One Piece is real! Oh, the puzzle and helping us figure out. What the hell is going on? Okay, wait, hold on. This jam, though? This is an investigation. The source... Ooh! Oh, I dug that. This is an investigation of the source engine that has remained unsolved for almost 20 years. 6 years ago! Ugh. Posture check. Hope y'all ain't shrimping. Interloper 9. See what I mean? Like, if this was presented like, and then my copy of Half-Life 2 started bleeding hyper-realistic blood. Oh, we're on Act 3 of Interloper. Good, actually. This fucking series has lasted like 3 years. I don't know how much longer I want to wait for a conclusion. Anyways, I was gonna say, see what I mean though? Like it's got all these special effects, and I'd be like, okay, but if this is found footage, why is it so fancy? One Piece cook, always. You just realize you've only ever watched like 3 ARGs, Everyman Hybrid, 𝐒𝐚𝐤, and Marble Hornets. You and me are the same. I honestly haven't watched very many, but that's why we're doing these React Andes. It was fun when we tried it out with 𝐉𝐸, and I decided to keep it going. So we've been checking out tons of them. Which one's Everyman Hybrid? Also, Longful, I know last time I went live, you mentioned that because of my React Andy streams, you've been doing some digging into other spooky stuff. Have you found anything cool? Now you just want your Left 4 Dead 2 to stop being filled with hyper-realistic Hatsune Mikus. Anime titty jiggle physics mods that crash your computer. It's one of the good Slender... Ooh! I do love me a Slenderman story. I will treat it like one peek and away. Fine. In fact, we're still finding out more every week. So I'm not going to be able to cover everything. They made the rake not feel ridiculous. I never liked the rake. The rake always, to me, a lot of the times, felt like something tacked on of like, well, Slenderman's popular, so let me tack on my own creation. Who's close to Slenderman? He'll obviously get just as popular. So that's really cool to know. There's a lot of things where I'm just like, yeah, this is a Slendy story. I don't care for the rake. I just want the scary, skinny white guy. Show me the scary, skinny white guy. You get it. You spent almost most of yesterday watching Diminish. It's one of the best web series you've ever watched, but it's incredibly hard to recommend. It is absurdly raw and emotional. I don't know. You're saying it's hard to recommend. That sounds like glowing recommendations. I just presume it's one of those things that's really hard. Like, you can recommend it, but in a sort of, you're gonna be fucked up by the end of it. Be in a good mood when you start it, because you won't be when you finish it. This one is still good, but Slenderman steals the show, as he should. That's what I want. Slenderman should be the one stealing the show. In canon, every man ended with you killing Havoc and stealing Evan's supply of dope hats. After the series ended. Wow, come on now. You think you're VIP so you can just spoil it for me like that? Well, now I know that when I see you, you're just gonna end up with the dope hat collection. It has a lot of dead air in places. That's important. The experience... That's important. The experience, so it's slow. I see. So let's start with the bigger picture. I don't know, Star Jester. Piro seems to be the one with the big tower of cool dope hats, and not you. The interloper mystery is a bit like a big puzzle. But with pieces like these, they fit together but don't make any sense as to why. Whoa. Autism hates symbology. SFM Tuesday, freeze anomaly. Type 5 demo, office head. The manifest greatly helped us by adding even more pieces of the puzzle of the mystery. However, he had a lot of dope hats, and it was the only time it was worth going. It also made this entire investigation more difficult to understand. Wait, I think I accidentally hit the skip button. But the most unfortunate consequence was that it completely severed our lifeline. Ow, what the hell? I'm just vibing out here, Mavis, what the fuck? But yo, welcome for joining. How's it going? Hope you're doing swell. Oh, the video's buffering? You thought your internet died again. Lamau, no, you're fine, you're good. I'm still here. Man had a water valve on the back of his skull. You don't just touch a man's water valve at the back of his skull without asking. You don't know where that thing's gonna end up. The real horror is fake charities. God, speaking of like... Speaking of that real quick, my little offhanded joke about the fucking puzzle piece. I need to get a cheap copy of Watch Dogs 2. I saw that fucking clip online from Watch Dogs 2 where someone captioned it, ever since the community found out Laos is autistic, this is how they've been treating him. And it's that scene of that one person hitting one of the characters going, hitting on one of the characters, and some guy's like, "Oh, I'm really flattered, but just don't feel that way about you." And the person doing the flirting is like, "I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about little Mr. Spectrum over there." I'm like, "Little Mr. Spectrum? What the fuck is Watch Dogs 2? Hello?" I'm like, I need to fucking play this game. I saw a fucking Yaoi compilation of the MC and the fucking mask guy being totally just bros being bros. I love you, bro. I'm nothing without you, bros. And I went, this is some good stuff. This is some good stuff. And then I see that clip. I'm like, holy shit. That's so fucking funny, though. Watch Dogs 2 is the only good one. Yeah, so I am painfully aware. I unfortunately am one of the people who bought Watch Dogs 1. Thankfully, I got it for cheap, but I bought it nonetheless. Little Mr. Spectrum is what you call the gremlin that takes over your body when you're asked about your special interests. What's wrong with 1? Did not live up to a lot of its promises. Aiden is kind of an edgelord. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go quiet there. I like stretched my leg and accidentally kicked my dog. I didn't kick him hard, I just tapped him and I woke him up. But anyway, Aiden's a bit of an edgelord. Story's kind of bland. I really only remember it for Aiden's outfit. Anyways, get back to... Well, you know what? Hold on. Now I have to find it. Nope. No, it's not enough to describe it. I am literally on YouTube right now. I could just do this. Ah! It's just a bunch of videos about it. Okay, hold on. All right, I can find it on Twitter. I can find it on Twitter real quick. I know if I just type in Little Mr. Spectrum, I'll get a bunch of people quote retweeting it. Here we go. Found it.
Yeah.
The caption was, "This is how Dungeon Meshi fans have been treating Laos since finding out he's autistic." I'm not gonna play the whole thing. Just so we get to the good line.
Of course, they should be doing it ethically.
Well, aren't you the cutest thing?
Gee, thanks, Lenny. I didn't know you felt that way, except I really don't want to go into your spank bank.
Not you, shit cake. Little Mr. Spectrum here.
Me?
Oh.
I just love how lost he's like, me? Huh?
Here.
I when I hit play on this the first time, I missed the beginning part.
Little Mr. Spectrum.
Just a line, "Not you, shit kick, little Mr. Spectrum here."
Cake, little Mr. Spectrum here.
Me?
Oh.
You don't mean...
He's so fucking
I can't go
lost.
into your spank bank either.
All right, okay, let's get back to it. I need to show that. It was just a misunderstanding. They mean that he works for the cable company. I'm gonna call my friend Little Mr. Spectrum. 1, because it's funny, because he towers over me, he's way taller. 2, his internet is Spectrum. 3, he's on the Spectrum, so.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure.
Anyway, let's get back to this. You know what? Now that I think about it, looking at Portal, that feels like a line GLaDOS would say to Shell, but like derogatorily, right? Well, you completed the puzzle. Good for you, Little Miss Spectrum. I could totally hear it. After the Tuesday incident, Portal and Portal RTX were completely reverted to normal. There's nothing left behind. Same energy as I'm gonna brown. What? I'm shifting? Real? What? Is this Interloper again? Yep, there was a new episode that released. So we're checking that one out before we start a new series. It's all fun and games till someone giggles and shits. Hey, Combender, how's it going? Hope you're doing swell. What is poppin'? Welcome, welcome. Oh, you thought Interloper was like 10 years old. No, it's like 3. It's 3 years old and it updates every few months. Literally updated the week after I had showed it all off on stream. Like right after that, the same week, it fucking updated to a new episode. So I check it out now. Am I GLaDOS? Who started that poll? Yes, yes. What do you mean derogatory? How is being GLaDOS derogatory? Oh, boo-hoo, I'm a really powerful, smart, sentient, AI, sassy robot that a bunch of lesbians want to fuck. Oh, it's so derogatory and bad being me. Boo fucking who? Yo, Cereza, how's it going? What is poppin'? Howdy, howdy. Holding back the urge to just reference that bit we were just talking about. Holding back the urge to welcome Cereza in and being like, well, hey, how's it going, little Miss Spectrum? Hey, Bressy, what is poppin'? Hope you're doing swell. I don't have the Rizzoli to be glad. I was about to say, what the fuck is Rizzoli? Do I look Italian to you? Yeah, you know what? Can I get a plate of Rizzoli? Can I get a plate of Rizzoli pasta, please? Thank you. Yo, Norwegian 1998, welcome for joining. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Well, but is it the Spectrum sisters? How the fuck does your phone correct Riz into Rizzoli? Also, how do you typo it twice? It's still spelled with 2 Z's. Well, you're in it, so maybe J-Bomb is lurking here. I can confirm that is definitely not the case. Me? Wait, who? Who are you assigning autistic slut? Do I have to unfortunately... Cereza, have you thought I was autistic this whole time? I assure you, I am not... I assure you, I am not, What's the word? I got mental things, but... You're speaking for me, speaking to you, okay? I'm like, I got mental things, but that actually ain't one of them, surprisingly. Rizzoli is spaghetti with serve spaghetti, but with Riz. Just tell me when you want some. Just tell me when you want to stop with the Riz. Just standing over your plate of spaghetti with the fucking with the cheese thing going. Just tell me when to stop. But I'm rizzing you up the entire time. Your phone is stupid. I can tell. Yeah. Rizzoli is the Italian equivalent of Riz via pasta. You know what though? Yeah, that'd work. That'd work on me. You'd totally rizz me up by just getting me some fucking pasta. You're an autistic slut, but like Ace. So yeah, that would work on you too. You would love some pasta. The question stopped you from writing out, sorry, Snek, you're not lined up to be appropriating AAVE like that, but you're still gonna write it out and send it. Snek is an autistic unsub. Hate to lead you on. Portals in a way are a gate into the mysterious demo void at the center of our investigation. Losing. Wow, that went by real fast. I did not get losing this connection. Leaves us with no more leads to explore. Yeah, you'd pretend to be attracted to someone if it meant you got pasta. Honestly, though, I'd take someone's offer up to go on an Italian dinner date. I wouldn't be interested, but, like, I'm interested in Italian dinner. Other than, of course, our jumbled puzzle. So this is the end then, right? Well, I thought so too, back in February after I uploaded the manifest. But that changed when we discovered the Project Skybox anomaly. So let's back up a second. What is Project Skybox. 2. Project Skybox. Why does it hit me with the Star Wars intro?
I think it was
February 5th,
it
2024.
was this patch right here specifically, actually, that kind of got me
Live on
interested
stream.
in, like, looking into the interloper stuff to begin with. Like, it was this one because I saw this artwork and I was like, what is the backstory on this one? And like, I started researching a bunch of other backstories on other graffitis, and that's when I found out about the Hidden Umbrella Man one. But
I know, right? Holy shit, a voice.
yeah, speaking of the interloper stuff, you know,
In all fairness, like
are-
I've said before, the person doing the investigations into Interloper has done live streams before, which is what I find super fascinating. Like on a technical level, just how the fuck did you manage this? Wait, hold on. You got more than 2 source games to run at the same time without the entire thing freezing up? That's crazy. That's the most, like, immersion-breaking, hard-to-believe thing about this entire series.
ready for the next time. You know, whether we have to wait until next November or some other time, you know, I think a bunch of you guys recommended that we like make a custom source mod and try to test with that. So like, we started working on that a couple months ago, and it's been going pretty good. Yeah, like it's pretty bare bones though, but it is actually working. You know, so
I'm wondering, is this a demo, or is he just
spent,
doing
like, a
this in
year working
Half-Life
on
VR?
This whole investigation thing.
Well, he waves. I think it's Half-Life VR.
Oh yeah. You want to see it? Yeah, I can show it to you. Here, give me a second. I'll show you guys the progress we have so far. It's pretty bare bones though. It's not that exciting. Here, just give me a second.
Half-Life VR, Half-Life 2 VR is a freebie mod. That's pretty fun. I know there's a I considered getting the Gary's mod VR mod, but I was like,
Yeah,
no,
okay, I'm launching
it'd be really cool to do the Gmod map exploring in VR, but I'm also like, I don't know if I want to do that.
Yeah.
That's a lot of extra work. I think I'm good Gmod exploring as we do now. Plus, that way y'all can, you know, still play with your cards if I'm not in VR.
It is just,
It's a little harder to do if I am in VR.
it's very basic, and like we want to keep it really basic. Mainly because
Speaking of which, I know there's still like 2 or 3
test,
cards
like,
y'all haven't played that have come out recently.
But we're looking into adding like a lot of cool bells and whistles to this.
I'm not gonna check the description, but I swear to God, if fucking Skybox is also something that they have made publicly available to download, I'm gonna shit because that sounds so cool. You went back to go eat corn and cake. What'd you miss? Rizzoli. Pasta with Riz. Alongside a more really neat interloper investigating.
You know, I'm thinking with a bit of
Charisma-
time put behind
incredibly
it. Again, this is all
charismatic
very
pasta.
early, so we only have like, there's only some features here that can really be used in the investigation. But I'm thinking that like, this
You
could
also
be a
ended up
really
looking at the
useful
weirdest
way to work-
phobias. Well, I feel like there's a phobia for anything. Even if there is no... What did I do? I hit the wrong fucking button. That's what I did. Even if there is no documented person with said phobia, I feel like it's like there's just, you know, listed names for certain phobias regardless. On the off chance someone does.
with the tool. But yeah,
Oh yeah, we watched this one!
I can't wait to show it to you guys when it's done. We have a lot of ideas about what we want to put in this. I did add this already though. This is
I remember this. We watched a live stream testing the new setup. And
this is from the last
well, keep an eye on the
investigation.
lady.
It's a model I made for the presentation.
whoever named the fear of long words is a dick. They have a fucked up sense of humor. The weirdest one you've seen so far is the fear of fresh air. Well, I'm American. I'm terrified of the idea of fresh air, too. I live in southern Los Angeles. I am terrified of the idea of fresh air. Going out into the wilderness and breathing in fresh air made from plants? Not carbon monoxide and smog? That just don't sound right.
Yeah, hold on guys, hold on. I'll be right back.
Go piss, girl. You might remember from Interloper 8 that I had accidentally left Project Skybox open on Terminal 3. Because some of you caught a glimpse of it when I was filming the Aftermath from Tuesday. Well, actually a lot of you noticed.
Oh, damn it. We launched Counter-Strike 1.6 instead of Source. Oh. Oh, did I? Oh.
Terminal 3, Project Skybox.
Yeah, I left Skybox open.
You see it? Hey man, where you looking?
Okay. That's right, because I was showing it before I left. I think I just forgot to close it. Okay. So this has just been running the whole time.
Did you notice something? Because initially I didn't. Why is the presenter looking at me? Pay attention to her head. I'm so glad this is like one of the first fucking things that they're addressing at the very start. I can't imagine waiting months for this to finally be pointed out. It was the most obvious it's ever been, so I'm sure it's driving people nuts. And I only had to wait like a week for it. And even then, I was going nuts when we first noticed it too. Project Skybox, Lucy, and on my day, what's up? Did you turn off the game? Huh? What do you mean? Which game? I don't know how or why, but I think we caught something in the Project Skybox window. Terminal 3. It's in Terminal 3. Did you turn off Terminal 3? Why are these Discord chat messages being presented like a fucking silver case tech dialogue box? No, it's still open. I'm just looking at demos right now. Project Skybox wasn't even running commands. What makes you think it caught something? I'll explain later. Just make sure you don't turn anything off. Don't even load a map. We need to keep it running as is. Why is this presented like a damn crime scene, lol? Because that's what I said. Something I really like about Interloper is that this isn't some guy going, my video game haunted. Let me spend hours in Adobe After Effects making cool transitions. It's some guy going, man, this game is weird. Why is it doing that? I'm going to make a YouTube documentary series about it. So I wouldn't be surprised if, like, you know, crime scene, murder mystery, haha, funny game. It's like, oh, huh, that's weird. Why is the presenter's head set to track the player? I don't remember doing that. How'd that happen? Versus, is she alive? You know? We have since referred to this anomaly as Sky Ghost. Since February, I've kept this game running with no interruptions. No computer restarts, no updates to the mod. No changing of the map, reloading of the data. Just an unfinished source mod, a corrupted runtime, and an anomaly which may or may not be there. See, because now it's like, okay, well, how do I do the glitch again? Right? Versus, I'm turning it off because that ghost is scary. Sky Ghost on its own is a very weird oddity, so to better understand it, yeah, most of the realistic part of the series, they found a way to stop the Windows update. We need to touch back on the manifest. Three, the manifest. There's a lot of information to parse in the Tuesday manifest, far too much for me to explain here. Thankfully, the community has significantly helped us with investigating these files. Most of the realistic part about this is that there weren't any Steam notifications getting in the way of like any investigations of being like, what's that in the corner? Broop! Your friend has launched Skyrim. 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 Your friend has launched Skyrim Anniversary Edition. Look at the fucking top hat cat profile picture. This is so good. Since I uploaded the manifest, many of you have really helped us with your own investigations. Which has been very instrumental in helping us put things together. Your friend has launched Furry Shades of Grey. I have curated and compiled a playlist of these investigations if you would like more info. You can find a link to these in the description of this video. In particular, Nick Trooper and Lucas Weird do a good job highlighting the interesting demos. They'll go into much more detail in their videos covering many of the most intriguing demos. Alright, I think we saw this one actually. Not this one definitely looks new. For example, do you defeat Data 89 with the soldier trying to solve a strange puzzle? White boy can't jump. With the rare sighting of another bot inside the demo itself. So many Tuesday demos contain all sorts of oddities that have never been seen, hence why making sense of any of this is more difficult to do right now. Though one thing has become very clear already, Interloper has changed. Type 6? Type 6? Wait, that's a new type of demo? You'll probably notice something odd about the demos that we generated. Many of them contain some weird properties. Was that a spooky guy? You hear rat dog, that is a rat dog. Specifically, that's my newest puppy, that's Milton, the Border Terrier. He does look like a rat. Oh, never mind. I thought this spire over here was someone standing there watching the player. I am mistaken. I don't think cats bark, but you know what, Lich? I'm not a cat, so I can't argue. Flying around the map, rapid precise motions, short to medium duration, emitting a sound. These demos are impossible to assign a type, so we've taken and called them Type 6. Okay, I thought they'd be somehow even more advanced than Type 5s. What makes them particularly interesting is just how common they are. Despite never being documented at any point in the last 17 years, is it really possible they've been here the whole time but just never observed until now? Or is this a sign of some significant change going on behind the scenes? You've seen videos of cat raised with dog that mimics a bark. You know what? That sounds super familiar. Typos aside, I feel like I've seen the video on that. You can get a better sense of what these new demo files seem to be doing. Identifying and sometimes deleting entities in the map. To me, the movements kind of resemble working in a program like Hammer Editor. Oh, flying around in the viewpoint editing entities. The movements are definitely not standard gameplay inputs. These input patterns are also reminiscent of another source-based application that I use. Source Filmmaker? The Source Filmmaker. SFM. Hey, that's that porny category I really like. I mean, Valve editing, the animating software. Many of you suggested investigating Interloper using the Source Filmmaker. But how does that make any sense? Source Filmmaker is generally thought to be a source-based animation tool. But what a lot of people might not know is that Source Filmmaker is also a full source game under the hood. Specifically, its specialized version of TF2 running on a branch of Alien Swarm? What the fuck? Wait, that's news to me. That's the scariest thing about this. What do you mean SFM was built off of Alien Swarm? Really? That's crazy. I really wasn't expecting much when we included it within the demo macron yet. Do you think this series will touch upon the fact that it's possible that your Overwatch NSFW SFM models might also be haunted? Think there's any demos created using the NSFW Overwatch models? Just wondering. These 35 demos that it produced have been the most interesting so far. I need one of these demos to just be Widowmaker throwing it back in the circle. None of these demo files seem to work when trying to play them back in SFM. However, cracking them open and look at the demo headers reveals that these demos are for other source games. Indeed, taking these files and moving them to the correct games reveal they are fully functional. And they all mostly seem to be Type 6 demos. So, bye, Francis. The SFM is full of these demos, which seems to solidify my theory about Type 6 being tied to source engine editors. You have certainly seen Tracer interlope many a times. Wow, I can't believe it. We called it She Really Do Interlope on my source engine. She really do interlope on my source engine till I anomaly. The density of Type 6 anomalies is very interesting to see here. But the greatest oddities in this whole collection are the DMX files. Like the music? Some of these output files aren't even demo files to begin with. Open some of them up and you'll see this. A DMX file header. In Source, DMX files are a multi-purpose format for storing all sorts of information. And for SFM in particular, they use to store whatever is known as session files. Here's an example of SFM's Meet the Heavy DMX. Yo, Chimley, how's it going? Hope you're doing swell. What is poppin'? Welcome for joining. We are indeed exploring spooky things again. We're watching the newest episode of Interloper. It's essentially a container for demo sound files. I'm doing incredibly well. How about yourself? Making it somewhat similar to demo files in the sense that they both store in-engine data. So let's try and change the file type to these DMX demos in DMX. Then let's try and load them into SFM.
I'm sorry?
You excuse.
Is this actually loading? Oh my god, it's actually loading. What?
Hey, it's that fucking Scott again!
Oh. Okay, that's creepy. I'm not moving the camera, that's moving the camera.
Woo! Get it, white boy? There's lots to unpack within these files, such as the session names. F-Sky, server capture. We're still actively investigating these 21 files. They seem to contain lots of relevant information regarding the nature of the interloper demos, but what's undeniable so far is a curious link to Type 6 demos. Diving into these files further, you can also find a strange link to the Type 5 demos, a specific hallmark of interloper data maps, hidden messages. Ew, that's creepy. Ew, who's RP talking in my fucking interloper messages? Smile. 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 Me trying to get attention online video games so someone can gift me things. Smiles at you. RP walks my way over. Oh my gosh, Daddy, I would look so good at this new skin. Won't you get it for me? This is TF demo tour. Ooh, I don't give a fuck about the demo. Tell me about the music. Your friend just randomly stopped by and gave you a pie? Congratulations, what kind? That is random. I like to imagine that they didn't even come to your house or your place. They didn't knock on the door. I like to imagine they literally went by your window and just delivered it through the windowsill. Just knocks on your window, hands you a pie, heads back to their car and drives away. Peach, yum. ELX. Piece of map text in the void. This map specifically, TF//data2.bsp. You're sure if you were on the first floor they would have. If we decompile and look at the map, we see a lot of familiar information. Take a look over there at the letters and we find a strange entity placed there. Game_text. Looking at the properties, we can see a message written into the entity's message text. The full message is, I think MapGen started learning how to type for AY. This message is unlike most others we've seen before. Why is it here in the map? This isn't the only map here with the hidden message. The full message is, why does this one keep trying to build mazes? Damn it, I wasn't done reading. And checkered ball isn't really the best prize? The full message is, where did this one come from? Was this in the data set? Check for overfitting 4GE. Generally, game_text entities are intended for display text on screen, but it seems like wherever this data is coming from, they're being used to annotate something inside these maps. This wouldn't be the only format by which these messages would be hidden. This is Data 9 in Half-Life 2. If you've ever loaded this demo yourself, you might know it's very long, though everything just stays frozen in place. Not much is happening. If you press Shift F2, you can open the demo playback window. And you might notice that the tick counter keeps counting up, past the limit. This demo file is corrupted, so it's unable to terminate this demo, which causes it to run forever. So what caused this file to corrupt? If we open up the file in the text editor, we can clue into what's causing this corruption. And we find a new hidden message. This whole thing is borderline unrecognizable, lol. I thought about fixing it, but I'm almost curious just to leave it be and check in every 5 to 10 years to see what the hell it's doing. Does all of this feel familiar? Hidden messages, encrypted files, messages marked for names and initials, incomprehensible, mysterious origin? The Interloper! 7, the end. Aw, what do you mean the end? This episode's just getting good. It really feels like we've finally come back full circle. I began this investigation in 2021, nearly 3 years ago, and though I haven't been able to put this puzzle together, I have been able to figure out some details. The origin of these source engine oddities is undoubtedly a server, and these servers have some form of connection to a company called F-Sky. Secondly, these servers communicate special information using the source engine as a medium. And third, this system probably exists for someone. He interloping! All the way back in Interlope 2. We managed to gain a thread into the server by pure chance. And the likelihood that we'll ever be able to replicate this condition again is very low. 0.02% by our estimate. It's very unlikely we'll ever be able to gain access again, especially if the servers become aware of this investigation and tries to keep us away. How many views do you have? 103,000 views in 4 days? Yeah, they might know. They might be aware. Gonna do some lake for sure. Enjoy your lake. So, in a lot of ways, this is the end. At least, that's what I initially assumed. Well, hop on. Show me the goods. Show me the goods. But now it's become clear that Interloper has left us with one final gift. Sky Ghost! Ooh, something new happened, Sky Ghost?
Yeah, I have no idea. I've been watching it for hours and I haven't really seen it do anything.
Select a model from... Select a model from the pop-up. Is that part of the ghost?
So you're sure we can't try restarting?
So let us preface this by saying we do not yet understand Sky Ghost. In fact, we're still not 100% sure this anomaly is still in our runtime, so we need to be extra cautious. Here's why.
This is a
Interloper 9, the
simplified
runtime
explanation,
problem.
so bear with us.
Presented by
So,
PSP
when you load
Lucy.
up a game, basically any game, the program loads the code and data into the RAM of the computer.
I like how they're using a... Sorry, anyway, Lucy. I like how they're using a doodle of Lucy instead of using the presenter model again like they did before.
It's kind of like
Pulling
when you
out the
imagine
models
something,
associated
you
with the
simulate
ghost.
it inside your brain. Your computer
Oh,
puts
hell
everything
no!
together
Some
and
ghost is
manages the
piloting
data all in a
my
similar way.
VTuber.
Though it's not the correct term, we're going to refer to this as a runtime. We suspect that something from the Interloper server has somehow transferred into the runtime. This explains why Interloper oddities only show up in-game and never in the files. That's because Source only uses the files as a template to build the game runtime, sort of like a blueprint. So really, Interloper, and by extension Sky Ghost, are runtime anomalies, not game anomalies. So, in order to preserve it, we need to keep the runtime functioning with no interruptions.
Makes sense.
This means we can't restart the game, update the Project Skybox mod, or even change the map.
Aw, aren't you a big old sweetheart? Hey, 𝐒𝐴𝐬. Welcome for joining. How's it going? Hope you're doing swell. What is poppin'? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. We interloping tonight. Hope you're doing swell. Are you familiar with Interloper at all?
Since a map change could potentially purge our runtime of the Sky Ghost. We first need to figure out if something is really in here. And if there really is something here, we need to figure out how it ticks in that same time frame. There's no room for us to take any risks here, so we're going to keep this experiment contained. Because all it'll take is one crash, freeze, or power outage, and that'll be it.
You know, considering they're working in Source Filmmaker specifically, and well, just any Source game, that, you know what, going back to it, that's the most unbelievable part. You mean to tell me you expect me to believe that you had a Source engine, anything, running for this long with no issue whatsoever, no crashes, no nothing? That's the most unbelievable part. You really expect me to believe you kept a instance of a Source engine product running with no crashes until now? You're doing great. Glad to hear it. No, you're unaware of what it is. This is your first stream. Follow me on YouTube for a while. Welcome, welcome. If you want to know, we're watching Interloper, which is a, like, digital horror digital horror ARG series built on the Source engine, right? Things like Left 4 Dead, Counter-Strike, Half-Life, Gary's Mod, Source Filmmaker, all those sorts of things. It's one of the first ARGs I really got into. We actually watched all of it 2 weeks ago, and it's on my Vods channel. But I highly recommend checking out the series itself on its own. Just type in Interloper, and you'll come across it. Episode 9 just dropped, so we're watching it now. It's literally just, these games are doing wacky stuff. What's up with that? Let me investigate it. Someone was just looking at the asset files of Half-Life 2 and they went, hey, there's some weird code hidden underneath this graffiti of the scary man with the umbrella. There's a lot more to it. So they've been doing this for the past 3 years now. It's real sick. Of course. I don't mind pausing to explain it to people who might be a little lost. Right now, they had the weird fucking moment of they were flying around a source filmmaker, and one of the models started following them and watching them move, and they're like, wait, how did we do that? Let's do that again. So they're trying to investigate how to make it work again. I said it like 5 times already this stream, I'll say it again. What I like about Interloper is that it's not, my game haunted. It's, man, this game's fucking weird. I'm gonna investigate why it does that. You know, if I believed in ghosts, I'd be like, damn, this is a ghost. But I'm just gonna call it a ghost, even though I'm sure it's just fun little Valve source engine weird anomalies. There's all a logical explanation for this. But it's fun to use paranormal language. 𝐒𝐲 Investigation 1, video logs from 𝐒𝐚𝐭𝐜𝐡. And again, it's like directed and presented like a documentary series. So it's been a lot of fun to follow along.
Yeah, I don't want to test my luck with flying outside of the skybox too far because I'm actually not sure if we fix that.
And they've done a
crash
lot
in
of this
version the
investigation
mod.
like live, which
I've
is
just been
so
circling
fucking
it
impressive.
for a while to see if it'll do that like staring thing again, but no luck. It's just completely frozen.
Was the presenter rigged to even turn like that?
So you're probably seeing this video 1 week after the Tuesday incident.
Mm-hmm.
So for the time being, we're still going to be referring to this thing as the Sky Ghost, which is the name that we came up with. We're not still
Apologies
sure
for
if
the
it's
deluxe.
here. We've been watching it for a while, but
But glad you've enjoyed the YouTube stuff and finally had a chance to stop on by the
so,
live show.
we're probably just going to keep watching it for about another week and see if we can get it to do anything. If not,
Hope you got the attention span for 4 to 5 hour streams.
So yeah, just a little update on this. We just need to verify that it's actually still here and it didn't leave us.
But what if
maybe
there's a
maybe it
second
left after the interloper
presenter
timer
model?
ran out or something? Hard to say.
I'm literally just looking around for like anything. I was like, is there something? February 9th, 2024.
Alright, so I'm kind of running out of ideas.
Don't hurt it!
Though I've been thinking back
Rude.
to Interloper 8.
Enjoy.
Not
Best
mine,
of
I mean
luck.
Entity capture.
Best of luck spelling lurk properly. Enjoy your luck, Mavis.
And how he was kind of in a similar situation to us, something about...
Oh, he mentioned the other guy who's doing the investigation.
Though I've been thinking back to Interloper 8, not mine, I mean Entity capture, and how he was kind of in a similar situation to us, something about dealing damage can make them more active. From a technical perspective, it might make some sense, because in the source engine, there are various entities where they actually can react to damage by, like, triggering events and executing themselves, so it's not out of the question.
See what I mean by, like, it's so technical? It's like, anyone else would be scary, but they're like, oh yeah, no, in source engine, blah, 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 blah. Bunch of technical video game design jargon.
But the problem is, there's only a single weapon in this mod, the rip-off physics gun, so we can't, like, shoot it or anything. And the map is also just the benchmark map, so there's no damage triggers. Ent Fire may or may not be working. We might have broken it. I've tried, it's not really doing anything. So, I'm curious if...
Man, I wonder, that fucking thunder rumble, like, lightning rumbling in anything always makes you just, like, shut up, like, ooh, it's such a tingly noise, I love
anybody
it.
has some good ideas for doing some damage testing, let me know.
It's not like they can mod in weapons, considering they don't want to close the program. February 16th, 2024. Have you tried calling in names in the chat box? Is that an option?
Huh?
Was that Air always there?
Man, what the hell is this? Did we put an error here? Oh.
She's looking!
Oh. No. I saw you. Like
the way you react to it, like, no, you ain't slick. Let me see if we can catch that again. There we go. Now he's more attentive. When does she try? Yeah, look, you can literally see her be like, oh shit. It's literally... Oh my god, that's like literally one frame. In a single frame, she snaps her head back. She's like, fuck!
Oh. Oh.
I do like how even though it's like, oh yeah, there's a reason for this, still like, what the fuck? I do like that he reacts and still gets scared.
Oh. No. I saw you. I saw you. My heart actually skipped a beat there for a second. No, we still got something here. There's something crazy going on here.
I kind of...
Was that you?
See, now I'm getting worried about, like, the air sign. What the fuck is the air? If I were him, I would turn back to the air and turn... Now that she knows that I'm looking, I'm like, okay, well, she's not going to do anything. She's clearly trying not to be found. What the fuck is the air doing now that I'm looking at... Now that I'm focused on her?
Did you put the error here, huh?
No.
Is there any way we can figure out what model this is trying to load?
I don't like when either of these are off screen, right? I don't like when either of them are off screen. I want... Put them next to each other, please. I don't know what the fuck she's doing off screen. February 17th, 2024.
I did something kind of stupid. So basically, I loaded every single source model and texture asset that I possibly could. The error is not around anymore, but if another one does get spawned up, I think we're going to be able to see what it might be.
You know, when I look at TF2 models in these sorts of situations, I think back to Gunslinger Pro. And well, like right now, I'm looking at the Demo Man. I'm like, is the Demo Man looking at us?
I am a little worried
he's
about
just a ragdoll. Is he looking at
assets. However, assets are something that you can hot load in source, so this won't require a restart. So, if that happens again, we can
Counter-Strike Man's doing his pose. Boo, nothing. March 4th. Hey, presenters, you change your hair. Wasn't he saying anything? I thought she had like twin tails for a second. I was like, did you change your hair? Don't drown her! I don't like that he's not saying anything. Hi, Anata. How's it going? What is poppin'? Honestly, though, the idea of it, like, doing the drown animation, also kind of creepy. We will boil her. She will be boiled.
Yeah, you never saw that? So, okay, it's TF's demo 43.
Not much. I see.
So if you pop it in, you see that
welcome
it ends
in, welcome in, John, and we're watching more Interlopers.
In 30 seconds.
The fuck map is this? Oh.
Well, that's because of this secret message right here. If you remove the message and save the file, then we can replay it, and
then what?
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
You know what I'm curious about? Since you loaded in all those other models. Oh, hey, someone's trying to talk. I'm covering it up. But behind me is the fucking, like, TeamSpeak icon. It's saying Anomi. Anomi is speaking, and it's playing all those sounds you hear.
3.
That's
yeah, what the
fucking
hell, right?
horrifying.
This one is very unsettling, but now the other one is the
Switching source, Terminal 3.
Wait, yeah, hold on.
Terminal 3, Project Skybox. Oh yeah, there's music.
No, what is that?
Go check the body you drowned.
No, of course. I keep it running all the time.
Come on, what are you being a weenie about? Did you not drown the presenter? Is that why you weren't saying anything when the footage was shown? You clearly put the footage in there. You know where it's coming from. Come on, you have headphones on. You're a video editor. You know, stop pretending like you don't know. Oh, that's creepy.
Holy shit.
That was worse than anything she's done before. What is she doing? She dancing? Oh, you know what? It kind of looks like she's doing that dance from the F-Sky promotional video. Yeah, that's a dance. I can't imagine. Yeah, then she snaps back to the default T-pose. No, but you were laying down before. They dropped you. You were... Also, look, she's not even hiding it. She's looking directly at him. So she can play music now. Oh, come on! Bill! You gonna end it there? Surely there's more. Come on. That was over the course of like 2 weeks that she really started doing weird shit. Come on, Bill! Thanks for watching. Skybox. Oh wow, there's still like a whole 30 fucking seconds of... Okay, is this just, Yeah, alright, it is just the, promo. I'm like, okay, wait. Is this bitch doing a fucking, post-credit sequence? But no. This is just, hey, do you really like what they're doing? And I really like what they're doing. Go subscribe to the Patreon so you can do more cool shit. X. The fuck is this? You know what? I won't worry about it. Tuesday manifest anomalous materials. Alright, let me... here's what I want to show off, right? Let's see if I can find that video. Honestly, I don't have any fucking... I am way more lost than... Here. Than I have been during any other of these other fucking... interloper videos, but I would rather that. Okay, here we go. This is a dance I think she was doing. Check this out. Ida, yep, Ida Machinima. This is what I think she was doing. Like, I swear to God, she had her hand in that position. No, you fucking don't. I love dancing underwater. Sure hope no one sees me. Oh. I want to know why she's playing sound. If she doesn't want to be caught, why is she playing sound?
Holy shit.
And again, she's looking directly at the camera versus when she usually snaps back into her normal pose, she's looking forward. But I guess here she wants it known that we know that she knows. Oh, it's such a short animation too. It's so short. But like, I think she's doing the fucking dance from the F-Sky promo video. We go back here. Why are they doing like little kitty cat 𝐤 poses? Did I notice the hidden stuff of the F-Sky video also? This one right here? I know there is some stuff, but which stuff in particular? Not that I can really remember. Yeah, see, look, she's kind of got... If you watch it just as fading out, you can see one of the models in the middle freaking out. Purchase service today. F-Sky Technologies. Okay, yeah, it's going to be way more subtle than that. So let's go ahead and rewind this. Oh yeah, look, there's a whole bunch of people rewinding it too. So it's fading out, huh? Oh, yeah, you can see it here. Hold on, let me grab. Right here, right between the S and the K, you can see there's a model there. Oh, boo. Just as I notice it fades out. Come on. Oh yeah, holy shit, the thing, that's like when your ragdoll gets stuck and starts flipping out. You can literally see it like bends. Yep. In a single frame, it just fucking bends completely 90 degrees. Let's go back to this. I just want to see the pose that she hit, right? She had like a low pose. She had her like left arm a little low. Kind of like that, but then the right arm was raised a bit. We go back here. Right? Her legs are spread out. Like, I don't know what she could be doing. All I can really think of is she's doing the fucking dance. Like, what the fuck else is she doing? She's clearly, like, playing some tune. She's moving with a little bit of rhythm. I'll watch her dance frame by frame. Her head's bopping. Yeah, here's when she comes into frame. It's like she's reaching down. She's swaying to our right. Reaching up. Yeah, that's a fucking dance move. She's just dancing. Boom, snaps right out of it. Stiff body.
Holy shit.
Cool. Any new comments on this since the newest episode, actually? Did anyone else be like, yep, they fucking saw it too. Coming back here from Interloper 9. Lucy was doing the fucking dance. Yep. She was hitting the gritty. I remember buying a server for my game. It ended up being my biggest regret of all time, though, due to the fucking server shutdown about a goddamn month later. I paid $300 to F-Sky to go out of business a month later. Fucking still pisses me off to this day. Happened 13 years ago. Hey, Zach. Why was this comment edited? And I don't think F-Sky exists, so, is this? Was this? Play here. Hold on, when was this uploaded? May 22nd. So like last week. Well, was she doing the dance so that bitches like me come back and look at the dance to confirm? And then see the new comment? I'm gonna, you know what? I don't like snooping on people's accounts on the off chance they're not connected, but I'm gonna start snooping. Ah, no, not at all related. Not at all related. Bill. Lamb. To Walt. Yeah, they have fucking playlists on the Walton files. Not related. And then everything else is old. I wonder though, did Ida upload anything new? Anything new from the Ida archives? Nah, same old, same old. Oh. There was literally just one episode that was so fucking good though. Holy shit. How long was it between the previous episodes? I can wait 3 months. We can wait 3 months for a new one. 2 months between those two. 3 months between these ones. I gotta say though, yeah, that was super fucking worth it. Shit, no fucking wonder. No fucking wonder she's literally on the cover of the thumbnail. Yeah, she's a huge fucking part of that. I like how Interloper is one of those things that I'm like, I still don't really get what's going on. There's so much mystery in each time. each time something is discovered, the next I upload, a new discovery is made that only confuses me more. So what we learned in this episode, enemy drowned a ghost and made it hit the gritty. Oh, wait, hold on. I like this comment. Pretty sure the animation Lucy did at 3514 was the on fire animation. That means they've been burning from ent_fire command. He assumed did nothing and drowning for a very long time. If you're dealing with actual sentience here, that is some pretty brutal stuff. Also, the heavy... Oh, was the heavy smiling? The heavy smiling at 𝐿𝐼𝐕𝐄 on the way there is some actual blink if you miss it stuff. Love it. That being said, I hope 𝐿𝐼𝐕𝐄's lack of auditory spatial awareness becomes a running gag in the series. Cause holy crap, for someone with an intimate knowledge of the source engine, bro has not played much Counter-Strike if he couldn't instantly triangulate the exact XYZ coordinates of the map where Radio 1 was playing from. The game will train your ears to hear a pin drop and know exactly where the hell it fell to. Fucking Richter. The series has truly reached its darkest, scariest depths yet. Investigating Portal 3. I gotta go back and look at that heavy. I was wondering if any of the models on the way over did anything.
No, what is that? Oh no, of course.
You know, that begs the question now. When he drowned, or was that really him doing it? It had to have been, right? As far as I'm aware, I don't think that whatever the thing is can control the player character.
Keep it running all the time.
Oh, that's fucking creepy! Look at that thing! Look at that thing! Hi, goofy snacks, miss. Welcome for joining. How's it going? Completely stone-faced. And as he gets closer, wide fucking grin looking directly at him. Didn't it control the PC last time when the head was following the player? No, that was him playing. That was just him playing around. It was controlling the dancing, or I guess really burning ghost.
Huh?
Huh. Well, how's it going, Gloob? Hope I'm doing swell. Hope you're doing swell. What is poppin'? I know, look at all those buffers. Holy shit. This is, you know what? We've had a lot of unrealistic moments. A video editor not being able to tell where exactly that sound is coming from. I know his ass is wearing headphones. I know they're wearing headphones. I almost want to boot up like Half-Life or Gary's mod and see what the like burning, drowning animation looks like. As enemy goes past the heavy, you can see a smile. How sweet! That, you know what? Let's see. Half-Life on fire. Yeah, it's not something I'm just gonna find. I have to fucking boot up a source game. I gotta boot up a source game and burn an NPC and see what happens. Who named the buffering icon on PCs a throbber? Is that what it's called? That sounds familiar. I forgot all about this. Oh no, you're throbbing now. Yeah, that tends to be the case around this stream. Aw, thank you, 𝐒𝐤𝐬. I hope we both are doing well. I hope all three of us are doing well. That tends to be the case around here. A lot of people who up throbbing in the chat right now. Yeah, it's a throbber. I forgot that that's what it was called. I knew that sounded familiar. See, some people are saying it's the 𝐿𝐼𝐕𝐄 dance. And people will be like, no, she probably was on fire. Yeah, see, a bunch of other people are like, no, it definitely kind of looked... I wouldn't be surprised if it was the 𝐿 animation, but then also it being the character's been on fire animation is pretty spooky. This one too, I like this. The fact that the Sky Ghost kept looking at 𝐿𝐼𝐸 after they stopped dancing, they no longer cared the player suspects anything. They are clearly embarrassed the player saw them dancing. I fucking hate the smiling heavy. I think it's the creepiest thing here. That's really creepy. I theorize that the ghost trapped inside Lucy wasn't just playing that music because it wanted to. It's part of the default sound that it could play to scream for help. You can hear the banging from the TF2 VC. Yeah, that when I heard the banging, I was like, oh my god. During this moment here, right? When this audio is playing. Oh, wait a minute! That's the fucking... I just noticed! That sound that played, that was the sound that the, 𝐿𝐼𝐸 was playing. Right? That's the sound that was coming from her.
Mission begins
And then...
in 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2,
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, when I heard that, I was like, I swear to God. Is that the fucking 𝐿𝐼𝐸 ghost trying to, like, call for help? It was banging on the ground instead. I hate that smiling fucker. I can't believe anyone noticed that. I can't believe anyone noticed that. I can't believe I missed that. I should have been looking at that heavy, but I was so preoccupied with the noise. Yeah, that is fucking horrifying. Again, right? Like, listen, it's playing... Bum, 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 bum. And then we go back here. When the audio starts. So, bah, you hear the, like, first few notes. Bang, ba-da. Yeah, see that part. It's like, oh, it's a music. Creepy. So I take a closer look at the presenter in the water, and here's what I found. You can see an outline of flashing color, especially in her hair. So there's probably a flashing light from behind her. Contrary to what many others believe, no, it's not dancing, and no, it's not the on-fire animation, at least that I can find. I've gone to SFM and looked at all the built-in NHL2 animations for the zombie, normal Combine Soldier, Prison Soldier, and Alex. The closest I ever got was the Combine's bug bait animation, but still doesn't look quite right. Instead, I think it's a sort of Type 5 scenario, where the NPC can move freely, or a very simple animation, like the one that might be made in the SFM demo. The presenter's legs are using 𝐼𝐸. The feet are locked in one position, don't move. The legs just seem to interpolate where they should be. The animation, to me there's a few possibilities. It's a Type 5 scenario, and the presenter can move freely. There's not a whole lot of evidence for this, but the model does seem to move realistically. It's a super simple animation, possibly made in an SFM demo type scenario. This is possible. The key poses do look a little strange, though not strange as the SFM demo shown earlier. Looking closer, the animation seems to have two main key poses that it literally moves between. The model using 𝐼𝐸 would also explain the somewhat realistic movement. Wow, that's something I can't understand considering I work with 3D models. These on presenter. Radio 1 could be a cry for help. Presenter could be trying to stop herself from drowning. The presenter is some sort of a higher intelligent NPC. It could also be seen as an Umbrella Man. Hell, maybe 𝐿𝐼𝐸 is using Umbrella Man for the player model. Ooh, that's kinda really cool, actually. Because we don't see 𝐿𝐼𝐸's player models. What if it is an Umbrella Man? Probably more likely it's default Half-Life 2 player model. However, the Half-Life 2 player model Does have a similar-ish feel to the Umbrella Man. Just before Anamide finds he flies by the heavy, who looks at him. Yeah, I noticed before he brought up 2 heavies. Hey, you know what? Actually, one of these heavies was missing. See, because there's 2 heavies here, and that's not a problem. This one, over on the stairs, that one was smiling earlier. But when he tabs back into 2...
Did you hear that?
Either it was just out of view, or... Combine Soldier, Peabody...
Oh no, of course. I keep it running all...
Nope, the heavy's down there. You can just barely see its arm. Never mind, it was just out of view. Gotta bounce for shit for sure. Take care of a girl night. Thanks for hanging out. Hey yo! How's it going, Slot Arms? Thank you very kind for the resub. Let's fucking go. 22 months? Hell yeah! Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a swell night tonight. What is poppin'? You just missed our watch together of Interloper 9. 9? Is that what we're on? 9, yep. And now we're just doing some investigating. By investigating, I mean reading the comments and see what people smarter than me. For a single frame, 14 high appears. Probably just a joke. Hi, Anamide. After 13, thanks for watching. We've noticed some glitches. Okay, blah, blah, blah. After that, we can see a scene made in SFM. There's a heavy who has no textures, and a floating character in a chair, and another heavy with no textures aside. Heavy one clips through the door in the background. He has his left leg slightly lifted. Also, Jesus fucking Christ, what a comment. The heavy smiles because the presenter thinks the guy's gonna go get her out of the water. The heavy's just happy to have his friend back. Alright, but we'll strange behavior. The what proposed that we may not be able to entirely trust Anamide or Project Skybox team, or maybe even both. When the presenter is dropped in the water, we get absolutely 0 dialogue the entire time. Checking the captions doesn't give us anything like it did when the portal crash was recorded. There's a few possible reasons that this could be. Someone else did it? Well, this is fairly unlikely, as Anamide is not surprised that the model is gone. Anamide did secretly? Still doesn't really explain the lack of dialogue, since that is his home, most likely. Anamide is in the wrong state of mind, trying to replicate Idamona, and/or feels guilty over what he's doing. This is the most likely scenario. Up until now, Idamona and Anamide have had vastly different ways of investigating this mystery. Idamona has been known to torture the NPCs to try and get them to be more active. Now Anamide is trying to do a similar thing. He talks about how damaging the NPCs gets them to be more active. He mentions that there aren't really ways to damage something since they don't have weapons, so perhaps he tried to drown 𝐒𝐲 in order to get to do something, or perhaps something he tried succeeded. That's also something I'm noticing, is that he was really hesitant on hurting them, right? Even when he was like, oh, the best we can do is drop physics objects on them, he barely dropped that, wooden crate on her. Which, like, honestly, yeah, I literally said, don't hurt her! I am also the same. I would feel very guilty about hurting these NPCs. So perhaps he tried to drown 𝐒𝐲 in order to get to do something. In fact, Anamide is, oh shit, doesn't sound so scared, but rather like he suddenly caught or discovered something. Or perhaps suddenly he's divorced. Him and the 𝐒𝐲 are getting divorced. Good for them. Good for them. 𝐒𝐲 deserves better. It's also worth pointing out that although 𝐒𝐲 2 seems to smile when 𝐒𝐲 1 is about to be drowned, this could just be 𝐒𝐲 2 moving the face controls very high in surprise or shock without having a full grasp of what they do or look like. So I accidentally made over a page talking about endings. Whoops! I wonder, I feel like 𝐒𝐲 2, the heavy smiling, is way less of a, oh boy, my friend is being rescued, and more of a, you're about to stumble upon some shit you're never gonna recover from. If you go down there, you're gonna find something that's gonna change the way you look at things forever. Type 6 demos are Gmod RP admins. Man's got no concept of 3-dimensional audio. Gotta be nice. Yeah, exactly. Be nice to the ghost using your computer. Can't believe Sky Ghost really pull up the whip and Nene on him. That's just the biggest break of the mystery yet. The entire chat straight up simping for Lucy, as they should. What a cute, spooky little ghost. Although I'm sure they're actually talking about the presenter, the actual woman named Lucy, who's doing some of the voiceover. It almost seems like the NPCs recognize the interloper isn't supposed to be there. The terrorists from Dust fire at it, and then got angry at it. I love the general energy of this being like, yeah, we want to see the skybox thing move again, and then being very concerned when it moves. Honestly, though, like, that's how I would kind of fucking react. I'd be like, how the fuck did I do that? Let's make that happen again. And then when it happens, I'm like, I really wish it didn't happen again! I feel like as soon as the What makes a video about this anime, immediately makes a new episode out of pity. Please, the What? I know you're in the middle of doing Save TF2, but please put out another video. Animighty! Put out another Interloper episode and my life is yours! Yeah, I gotta say, the heavy smile, now that I see it, is the creepiest thing about this. I hate how, despite how fucking pixelated it is, it's such a big fucking grin. It's such a big, uncomfortable grin. Oh my fucking god, did what? Am I not the only one who made office head jokes? That's perfect. I wonder, did they include the links to all the other people doing investigations? Interloper 8, community investigations. Hiya, Jeannie. How's it going? Hope you're doing swell. Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, look at that. It's a neato. This is a really cool playlist. It's a long one too. It's a fun, it's a fun little thing to go over, that's for certain. That is for certain. Wow. You know what's funny? I was gonna be like, okay, we'll do Interloper episode 9, and then we'll do more Kirby, and then we'll do the game that I got sent a code for. I didn't think Interloper would take a whole ass 2.5 hours. I mean, granted, I think at least the first hour was literally just chatting, but still. Wow, I severely underestimate how much I can pause and yap. Ugh, that was so cool. Alright. Doing good? Glad to hear it! Well, I hope you don't mind, but as we have just finished episode 9, and I have dinked all my oiter, I gotta go visit a save room. So if y'all would like to go visit a save room yourselves, now's the time to do so. Or hey, if you wanted to help out. We're super close. We're super close to hitting partner on Stream Loots. We need one more person who hasn't bought card packs before to just purchase a pack. And that's already good to go. And then all y'all gotta do is just play your packs. We're getting hella close. So if you want to maybe go check your card packs, now be the time to do so. Of course, we could always inflate those numbers a little bit by doing a giveaway. So, while I'm going BRB, I'm going to start a giveaway for some blind boxes. Wow, there you go. We'll do 15 minutes like always. Use !point giveaway to enter and claim some free card packs. You've seen what they do, some real fun stuff. Wow, Lich got praised today too, that's crazy. Alright y'all, gonna go BRB. After entering the giveaway, if you need to take a break yourself, do some stretches, get some snacks, visit a save room, now's the time to do so. Otherwise, sit back, relax, and enjoy some tunes. See you in a minute.